A strategic embrace. Australia and PNG already have a security pact. Now both countries want to go further and sign a binding treaty.
The most significant defence agreement between our two countries since Papua New Guinean independence.
Australia believes it will bolster PNG's security and smooth the way for its citizens to serve in Australia's army down the track, as well as making it much harder for China to strike its own security agreements with the Pacific nation.
We have consciously made a decision to choose who should be our friends in as far as security is concerned.
And today, another reminder of how Beijing's military might is growing. Defence confirming that 3 Chinese warships filmed here in the Philippines and spotted north of Australia last week have now made their way down Australia's east coast, less than 300 kilometres from Sydney.
They're entitled to be where they are. Australia's also entitled to be prudent.
Australia and New Zealand sending planes and naval vessels to monitor them, but Beijing hasn't explained what the ships are doing or where they're going next.
It's certainly not something that we would expect from China previously.
The government is keen to stress publicly that this naval task group hasn't broken international law and isn't intruding into Australian waters. But privately, officials say China might be keen to demonstrate the growing reach of its rapidly expanding navy, which now has the ability to project force deep into our region. It's another reminder of how Australia's strategic circumstances are rapidly changing and why it wants to strike more deals with countries like PNG and throughout the Pacific. Stephen Jedgetts, ABC News, Canberra.